There aren't many rooms in any house that do not have a window, so this section should be very helpful for everyone. You should prepare the first strip that reaches the window as if it were a normal full strip. Cut it to match, paste it and book it, and allow it to expand and relax for approximately 5 minutes. Unroll the strip and grasp the edges once again so that you are holding the top of the edges with your index fingers and your thumbs. Allow the top half of the strip to unfold. Pay very close attention to how you should reposition your hand at the top right corner of the strip so that your right hand is moved to the front side of the strip. Use your left hand to hold the strip away from the wall while using your right hand to align the match and butt the seam to the previous strip. Continue sliding your hand down the strip and joining the seam. By holding the left side off the wall, there is no need to force the right edge to join the seam. Continue holding the strip off the wall with your left hand and reach for your squeegee. This is one of those times that you will be glad that you have a tool belt or an apron. Do not let go with your left hand at this point. Use the squeegee to secure the seam area first. Start back at the seam and smooth out the wallpaper towards the window frame and tuck it in. Use scissors to make a mitered relief cut at the window's corner. Then use the squeegee to continue smoothing the wallpaper around the window frame. Use a razor cutter or scissors to cut away the excess waste where the strip is overlapping the window. Trim the excess and clean the adhesive from the trim. Use a seam roller to gently apply pressure to set the seam. Unfold the bottom half of the strip and align the strip beside the seam first. You'll need to make a relief cuts around the window to conform to the shape of the seal. Feel with your hand the position where you will need to cut. Lift the paper and use the scissors to make several relief cuts and remove any excess. Continue making tiny relief cuts at every point that you will be trimming. Go back and finish aligning the seam, working your way all the way down. Finish smoothing out the wallpaper and trim the excess at the bottom. Pay very close attention to how the trim guide and the razor cutter work together as you trim. Hold the trim guide very tight to the end of the window frame and trim away the relief cuts. Use the scissors to finish out the trim at the windowsill. Finish cutting around the windowsill and use the sponge to clean the adhesive. Roll the seam one last time and the first strip around the window is now completed.